Welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies, where we talk about the entrepreneurial mindset and how to get your message out to your customers, how to know what your customer wants, and how to make them your raving fans, as well as the knowledge and skills you need as an entrepreneur to save you time, money, and be more productive in your business. So welcome! Welcome! This is Jane Gardner, and this is Solopreneur Success Strategies. And I want to welcome you here because it's Mindset Monday. It's the start of the week, so today we've got to talk positive so that we can work all week. So welcome. This is Mindset Monday, and this is the beginning of talking about the various things that you can develop as an entrepreneur in order to have the entrepreneurial mindset. So welcome. So let's have a look at what we were saying was the mindset of the entrepreneur. Well, we were mentioning that the mindset of the entrepreneur should be positive attitude. You should have passion. You should be an action taker. You should be willing to embrace change. And change in direction, change in life, change in everything, being adaptable. You have to have determination, persistence, and relentlessness, which are the same thing. You have to be willing to take failure as feedback. You need to know your big why, the big picture. Why are you doing this? You need to be patient. And as I already mentioned, an action taker. You need to have the willingness to learn, and you need to have the willingness to listen and share your resources with others. So welcome. And I forgot to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about me. So I'm Jane Gardner, and I work with my husband in our business, which is an engineering business, for the last 20 years out of our home. We have a home office where we talk and have work together, as well as we have challenges and experiences and customers and all that kind of stress. And but we do have the freedom. We've been able to travel many places in the world, and I've been able to do my art as well as we have animals. And I'm the mem queen over here on the internet. About 3 years ago, I came onto the internet to see how I could help others with their business. And so that's why I'm here. And today we're going to be talking about mindset. So welcome. And so today we're going to be talking about the mindset of the entrepreneur. So let's have a look. So we're going to talk quite a bit about the positive attitude of the mindset of the entrepreneur, because this is something that it takes a while to, and it's certainly with the trials and tribulations of being an entrepreneur, it takes a while to train yourself to always have a positive attitude. So let's have a look at today why a positive mindset is important. Well, when you start thinking with a positive mind, your whole attitude changes. You will see your environment with a new light. For example, about 5 or 6 years ago, if you met me, you would, I still have a little bit of the negativity in myself. Although I do laugh a lot, so that's good. But I was a lot more a half-empty glass person. But having met a lot of positive people on the internet, I find that I'm able to deal with a lot of the challenges of the internet too, with a positive attitude. So a positive mind allows you to handle everyday situations far better. And this includes all the ups and downs. And we can certainly discuss this over the next couple of weeks. But we want to be positive today. So get into the habit of positive thinking. Positive thinking will allow you to Dream about your future. And take action to make things happen. How? Well, keep a sense of humor. That's what I always do. And don't focus on your negative thoughts. If you do have a negative thought, try and get it to drift off away and start thinking about some positive things. Be grateful for what you have now. And to surround yourself with positive people. And don't become a worrier. I am definitely one of those. So it's been really a challenge for me to not be a worrier and try and keep going. So you'll have to train your brain. It will take time, but when you're being positive, you get positive energy, which is healthy for you and your body. You get the increase in flow of positive thoughts instead of negative. So with positive thoughts, you can be more creative in your thinking. You can start dreaming about things and your future. And you can dream big. And you smile more. So for more positive thinking, you can go check out jgtips.com/mindset, where I'll be having some resources there for you to take and start training your brain. As well, I have a weekly entrepreneurial mindset magazine where I will have action steps to improve or train your brain to maximize your mind skills. Yeah, I did say mindset, didn't I? Skills. I'll have a 5-minute video or audio probably on mindset for you to listen to. And then also the action step worksheet to help you work out what you're going to do this week to change some of your negative energy and turn it into positive energy and action steps to do so that you can get going on the training your brain to be more positive. So the subscription is $7 a month, which is like a no-brainer mindset trainer. And it's at http://jgtips.com/mindset-train. So I hope that was something for you to think about, why a positive mindset is important. And then next week, we'll probably be going over some of the things that you can do. Oh, and some of the things you shouldn't do. But we try to be positive at the beginning of the week in order to have a positive mindset. For example, there are certain words that you shouldn't use. Ooh, sorry, that's one of them. So, certain words you can't use that word either. As well as the way you can be more positive in your attitude. For example, I do not use the word failure. I use the word mistake in my when I have issues. And I have issues, I don't have problems. So there's a couple for you to take away. Try using the word mistake, because a mistake can be a learning experience instead of a failure. Boo. And also issues. I have issues. I do not have problems, because problems are things that can't be solved. Issues are something that can be solved. So there you go. 2 takeaways for you. And maybe that will be a reason to subscribe at jane-gardner.com/SSS. On Monday, it's Mindset Monday. Let's have a look at the mindset. There we go. Nice and calm. On Tuesday, it's Get Your Message Out, Tuesday. Wednesday, it's World Domination. Thursday, it's Jack or Jill of All Trades Thursday, where I do some training on things you can briefly learn about and maybe get more into. We're doing HTML right now. And then Friday is Freebie Friday, which is always fun because it's free software that you can save you time and save you money in your business. So please subscribe at jane-gardner.com/SSS. Thank you for listening. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and got some value out of our Solopreneur Success Strategies podcast today. And if you'd like to learn more about me, you can go over to jane-gardner.com/SSS, or please leave a review or just come and check me out. That would be great. Come and say hi at jane-gardner.com/SSS. I also have a TV show you're welcome to listen to as well over there. Thank you.